it's Guido coming at you with a Tactics Talk. Welcome back, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And today, it is moi. Today we're going to talk about it's tough being purple. Purple team, purple player. Not that I'm necessarily purple, but there you go. It's tough being purple. We're here on Himmel's Stepsdorf. We're going to talk as we go about kind of watching how the match goes and figuring out what's going to happen. I got some serious miserable Monday experiences here for you from both sides, and then we'll finish up with the it's painful being purple kind of carry stuff. Tons of fun. Ulterior battle on steps, Himmel Stepsdorf, headed over here. This match looks at the moment about as normal as possible. We've got some mediums, TDs and things headed over to the east side. We got the standard heavies and stuff going over the west side. But just kind of watch how this one develops. This poor team, they do not have a good time of it. And of course, they're purple on my screen because I've got the colorblind thing going for you colorblind fellers. I'm just going to push. You know, I've come to this point in the game. Actually, I pushed in a minute. Never mind. I should have pushed. Oh, I forgot. That's right. I forgot. That's part of what I wanted to talk about. Just kind of watch what you start to see happen here. Okay, they lose a G-Sword right off the bat, so that guy dies. T-34 gets in there. We got a Scorpion. He has no idea he's spotted, I guess. I don't know. He's not moving. Still not really moving. Oh, finally he's moving. Okay. And dead. And now we got, look at this dude. He's like, I'm going to go get this T-34-30. Oh, no, okay. And he's sitting there. We'll just shoot one into the hat, into the R2-D2. Okay, fantastic. All right, now he's going. Wait, what? Did he not kill the 34? No, he didn't. He's having a hard time. This is a 2-marked KV-5. He's having an absolutely horrendous day. How did the 34-3 survive that? I have absolutely no idea. And it's on, guys. The Rompel is on. It's tough being purple. I mean, some days you're the purple team. You know what I mean? Some days you are the purple team. And I'm starting to hit W. We've got 4 of them. The other side's doing fine, so there's no reason to really worry too much at the moment about going around the other way. This guy tries to make a runner and eats a shot. Eats 2 shots. Got a Nomad up there. He eats a shot. Spotting damage for me. I'm just feeling like there's not much here. Nomad takes some more hits. I've got 1,000 spotting. All right, we got a Udez here. I think I missed the shot. Yep, we bounce. Lots of angles right there. No surprise. I think I thought about HE, but went away from it. I'm going to eat a shot right here. There we go. So I take a big hit from the Charioteer. This guy pokes out. I don't know why. Charioteer turns. Udez backs right there. It's tough being the purple team, guys. Some days it just doesn't pay to get out of bed for the purple team. You'll see the card after this. There are a lot of zeros, as you might imagine. This game is exactly 3 minutes old and some change. And it is already all over but the shouting. Don't think I get a hit on the Carnarvon. There are some guys camping back here, so I do have to be a bit careful. There we go. So we have to... He's trying to go hold down. We missed that shot. 2,296, and it is tough being purple. Purple Murples. Look at the Carnarvon's like, oh my goodness, this is not good. I've been camping. How did things go so poorly for me? Thought I had a good setup here, but nope. More spotting coming along here. We got 1,217 assists, 2,296 damage. All right, finally we can get pushing. Oh, look at this. We got an Artie. We got this guy. Where's the Artie? Oh, nope. I don't know. I thought he was there. He wasn't. He was not there. Oh, here we go. This guy. What's he doing? I don't know. Is he AFK? Potentially. Looks like it. It's tough being purple, dudes. He just... Did he quit? Was it a bot? I don't know. Purple team is pretty stoked that he was on their team, though. Super happy he was on their team. They had to have absolutely loved that. There's a Monday experience for the purple team. Let's see what else we got on the docket here. So, not to be outdone, I am now on the purple team, according to the other purple team at this point. That last one was a game that was going to be hard to lose. This is one that is going to be, well, very difficult to win. No, I mean, if I look at it right off the bat, and I look at the matchup, tier 8s and 7s. I'm in a 7, okay, but I'm only one tier down. If I look at the tanks, it looks fairly even in terms of tanks, right? I don't know what the skill level is because I don't have run XVM. But as far as tanks go, there's nothing here that jumps out to me that says we're in trouble. Well, wait for it, fellas. Just wait for it. We'll knock some trees down here. I want you to look at the two tanks that are theoretically kind of the best tanks that we have. You'll notice that they are platooned. And then you will notice that they go to arguably the worst possible place you can go. Never mind the peninsula, they didn't go there. Never mind the 1 or 2 line to win this corner up here. Never mind those. They go over there. Now, I looked up their stats. I want to say one has less than 100 or 200 battles, something like that. The other one has a couple thousand, maybe, as I recall. Now, I'm going to push in here thinking the Astern has a good idea. Maybe I can get a shot on this M10, kill him off. But all I actually do is manage to get myself spotted and then hit. And not only do I get hit, I lose my driver in one hit from the E25. Then the Juto's taking all kinds of hits. Also, too, and in addition to, because it is tough to be purple, my friends, and I am currently right now the purple team, you will notice that my VK100-01 has positioned himself in a fairly outstanding heavy tank position. Now, I looked at the stats on both teams after this one as I do when it's a romple one way or the other, just to kind of get a quick look. And oftentimes the assumption right off the bat is that the other team had just a bunch of really good players and you didn't. That is, while that is sometimes true, it wasn't really that cut and dried on this one. They had some pretty bad players on their team. But when you take bad players and then make a horrendously bad deployment, as this one, a 7032 and an Object 252 in that position over at G5 and 6 doing nothing. The VK100 has camped in the back as a TD. Our guys that went up to the C2-1 area, B1-2 area, attempting to make a fight of it, ran into some of the tanks I figured they might right there. You get a fairly predictable result. And then I'm back here with my sniper medium, doing not much either. No hope of penetrating the defender. Missing shots on the 34/100. And this is just going how you might expect it. Okay, let's just miss everything, even though there's no way I'm going to pen either one of these guys. I'm just looking for a miracle shot. Oh, okay. No, we want. Oh, good, we got one. There we go. And good, another one. 94. You know, he's scared. A ricochet, great. Nope, miss. Okay, another shot. Boom. Okay, ricochet. Good. Another shot. No. Oh, we did get damaged. Good, good. And we're in trouble, aren't we, fellas? We got a defender. We got 2 types. Nope, terrible shot. Skoda, maybe we can pin him? No. Boom. Nope, we can't even hit him. This guy. There we go. One more shot in there. We like it. We like it. Another shot. 500 shot. Yes. Oh, we're tearing him up now, fellas. Bounce. Uh-oh. Type 59. Here he comes. All right. Armor not hit. That's fine. Okay, let's try to track him maybe. Ooh, we got 1 shot. I should have gone by him, fellas. When I still had some distance, I could have cut forward and right or left, and I probably could have got around him. Now I'm in trouble. These are all going to be bounces. I'm trying to make something happen. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Looking good. It's tough being the purple team, guys. Try to track him. I don't know why, because I don't really have any help. There's a 25/2 back there. You can't get me. No. It's tough being purple on a miserable Monday. Just to look at the and now the 2 heavies. Well, is one dead? No, they're both. Where's the 252? Where'd he go? Oh, he went off to the peninsula. So perfect analysis, I would say, analysis from them on what the problem with this particular match is. Going to reinforce the only place we really held on to them at all. This is a complete loss. The 100-01 gets massacred doing I'm not sure what. But anyway, that was fun. And now the exhausting part of being purple. Alright, this time I'm on this crazy province map, which has all kinds of issues of its own. They have a big push going across over there. I am tier 7. This is the highest tier you can get on this map. And I'm going to grab some damage right here. Got all kinds of guys crossing. The good news for me is right now anyway, there isn't anybody coming down this ramp or trying to get into this bush and spotting me. Because once I get spotted here, I can get pretty well shredded if I don't grab grab cover, or color, whatever. So we're getting damage out of these guys. It's not a whole bunch. You know, 105 alpha or 115 or whatever this little gun is. Getting some shots as these guys are trying to get around the corner. That's all good. And this looks, you know, fairly standard, I guess, for this particular map. I gather up 1,000 damage pretty easily here. A little bit extra. But uh-oh. Now that's bad. And that's the guy I'm worried about. So I spent so much time sitting here shooting. And I have to get covered because the AT-15A will absolutely tear me up. I get away. I've got to go for these rocks so I can not be shot from across the map. Good news is I've got the Juno right there to help me out. And there's nothing about this game in particular that's looking too crazy. See if we can get a shot across there at him. Nice. Oh, that's a bummer. Not that big of a surprise. That was a bit of a surprise. And then the AT comes in here. He's looking to finish off the Juno and potentially myself that we can get shot at from across the map. So I've got to get in here and kind of help this guy. We're going to try to time the shots from this guy a little bit. There we go. Although he reloads so quickly, I'm probably going to eat some shots. There we go. Alright, that's all working out. And I get a little goobered up here, unfortunately. I'm like, uh-oh, no, that's bad. Okay, ammo rack, fix it. Oh, he's right here. Try to get in here. Oh my gosh, I'm having trouble with the camera. I can't get my shots out there. And tracked. Oh, jeez. Terrible, terrible. So we'll just try to do whatever we can with this guy. And if I live, this will be fantastic. One more in there. Oh, look at that Juno. And we're not tracked again, and we survive it. Alright, so we're down to 298. Game's looking okay, right? KB1SA looks to have been AFK. I don't think he's even moved from the cap. They have a VZ up here. It's myself, the Juno, the PS4 F2 guy. Fight going on the other side, on the east side. Looking for shots potentially here to close this guy out. Ill-advised push by the Cromwell, who can be shot from multiple directions. I'm hoping maybe just to kill this guy, and the inability to get rid of him is going to be a problem. Down goes the Cromwell. Great. Fight's going on the east side still. Trying to hope for maybe a light there, but behind me, not so much. Not going well. We'll pull back. I really can't go up to the middle. They do have one artillery, this SP, and they've got all kinds of guns on the other side. So the problem I got is this road is very exposed. There's some cover here and there, but there's also Crusader SP, and there's a guy up above who can proxy like me, so I don't want to go up the road necessarily. Get another little kill right there. And after that initial burst of energy, right, the aggressive players have all kind of pushed out. A good number of them died. Some of them are pinned down. The question now becomes in this match, it's tough being purple, right? How do we win this thing? Still some Sniperino stuff going on. Guys down on hit points, and it's going to be difficult. Going to be difficult. So what would you do? Sit around in the same place and hope for the best, or maybe go look for a way to win the game? I kind of sit on the move around a bit and look for a way to win the game. It's possible you get pinned down in certain situations and you simply can't based on the map, the situation, and your tank. But there's plenty of mobile tanks here, decently mobile tanks. But just kind of watch what everybody does. There is one guy on the enemy team that makes a fairly good move. We'll talk about that in a minute. Unfortunately, I get lit right here, which is a bummer. Very unexpected. That bush, I guess, I don't know. It might be that the right edge of that bush as I was looking at it didn't quite cover me as I popped up and over. All I know is it left me with 5 hit points, and that is not great. Honestly, I'm probably a little bit lucky that the SP didn't just take a shot at me while I was moving around. Ah. Nope, let's not chance that. We'll back out. Again, I'm worried. Either cross shots or the Crusader SP. Probably lucky again, actually, because based on his arc, he probably would have been able to kill me if he'd have been looking my way. I bet he was looking the other way. And this is looking bad here. I'm not liking this much. Arjunu gets in there. He gets dead. Can I sneak a shot? Probably not. And this is where I'm looking at this going, all right, I've got a VZ and a Panzer IV-S over here, plus the Arty. Looks like everybody else is on the other side of the map. This doesn't look like a survivable position for me. Let's get out of here. All right, let's cross back over, see what we can do to help the guys on the other side. No sense in letting those guys push in on me. I don't know if you knew you can get down right here. So it's, it's tough being purple. It's tough being the purple team when it gets romple stomped. It's tough when you're the purple team getting romple stomped. It can be tough when you're trying to drag a team with zero imagination to a win. Got 2,000 damage. I'm going to switch positions here. I am taking a bit of a risk. Thank goodness the VZ or the Panzer IV-S didn't get close enough to the edge and have a line of sight on me as I was coming up this hill. And I feel bad a little bit for leaving the Panzer IV-F2, but to his credit, he kind of figures it out, and he actually goes back to a corner there where he can at least get some spotting, and he ends up pretty good spotting out of this. So I'm going to come back this way and see if I can't help them a little bit. Unfortunately, with 5 hit points, I can't push in. I don't even really want to get spotted, to be honest, because that artillery is probably going to take me out. But we will tuck in a little bit here. There's the M4. Maybe we can work a shot. I see that tree down in front of me. I know that's going to give me a little bit of camo. And no, he moved back. That's a bummer. It's tough being purple, fellas. It really is. Tough being the purple team. VZ moves forward. I'm about to notice it. I'm missing it right now. Now I see it. I'm going to spin back around. I want to fade to the north a bit in order to not be spotted by their guys back there. We'll cross over here. Did take a bit of a chance. That was a little bit close. Panzer IV-F2 is doing a nice job getting this guy lit and keeping his hit points. And this is going to give me opportunities here. Eventually the Panzer IV-S will move up. So he's pinned down behind that building. That's good. Arty goes in. Cool. Waiting for a shot if we can get that Panzer IV. F2's doing a great job not getting hit. I'm going to poke out just a little bit further. I'm not really poking out. I'm going to move a little bit so my line of sight goes a little bit further to the left so I can see if maybe that Panzer IV is moving up. Catch him out somehow. T1 Heavy says his game is freezing. And we're stalemated, right? But you got to keep looking. You got to keep looking, man. If you're going to be purple, keep looking for those ways. Considering the map, I'm like, all right, where can I go? Right now, there doesn't seem to be a lot of options. So I'm not saying that you're automatically or always going to figure out the perfect move to completely change your position on the map. Sometimes this is fairly locked down. There are certainly places you cannot go. And if you're the T1 and the KV2, you probably can't move at all, just based on where they are. But if you're not, and you've got a mobile tank, try to think about it. Try to, it's tough being purple, man, putting that team on your back and trying to drag them to a victory. The Panzer IV-F2 did take a hit, but he's doing a nice job with his spotting. For some reason, I got some of that spotting. Arty's flopping in there and hitting those guys. He's looking for a way to close guys out. Nicely done. He traded some damage to do that. I thought that was not a bad idea at all. And I think the VZ kind of figures this out here in a moment, that he's got to make a move, and he needs to get rid of this dude that's spotting them over there. Then he can stop getting hit by people from across the map. So he makes a move. So good on him to some extent. Not a great idea. And I'm there for it, right? I'm all about that. Thank you very much, and we'll close that dude out. All right, cool. That's good. It looks like then that all three of their tanks are on this side minus their arty. The Juno is about to take out the KV-1 SA, unfortunately. P-43 makes a runner. I don't know if I can see from this position. Turns out I can't, but I was just curious. Also, you can't get up on that wall at all, so not very useful in terms of looking down that ramp. Did not know that, because I don't sit back here a whole lot. I'm thinking, all right, can I get to the Juno? Do I need to go get the arty? What's my best move here? Panzer IV F2 appears to be maybe going back towards the arty. So I'll fade way back to the north, turn back around, see if I can move in here and help with the T1 or the M7. But pretty quickly that's gonna be kind of a dead end. More than likely I'm not gonna be able to do much from over here without driving forward and eating a shot. And then if I get pinned somewhere, probably eating an artillery shot and being a dead guy. Take a quick look. Arty goes into the KV-2. He survives that, so it looks like he was spotted at least. And the SA dies. I'm like, okay, that's not great. The Juno killed him. Bummer. P-43 is down on the ramp. He backs out. And now the purple stuff, right? All right, whatever. Got to change position completely. Panzer IV F2 is moving forward. Let me head down here. Now, my original intention was to go up top with him. The problem is that approach is real difficult. I come around the corner of a building and there's somebody side scraping waiting. I'm done. So about here, I see that the T1's there. See if we get a shot on him. No, he's behind the buildings. Okay. So he's got the RT1 proxy lit. So now those two are kind of pinned down. And I decide, whatever, we got to go across the middle. So, but not all the way out in the middle. We'll spin back around. We'll get over here to the edge. And I'm looking to proxy light the Juno. Now the Juno actually does a interesting thing here. Good on him. At least he's thinking. Notice how, as I've been talking and doing this, almost nobody's done any kind of real move. They've gone to their flank and they've fought, either died or lost hit points. The Panzer IV F2 I thought did a nice job, and I think his move forward there to gain some vision was fantastic. Good on him. Everybody else was either pinned down or kind of stayed to wherever they were till they died. And then we find this dude. I'm like, oh my gosh. All right, so we'll hit him. Oh no. Oh, don't hit me. He missed. So that little move forward, I think, and then all of a sudden I go, oh no. And the arty kills him. And now I'm expecting to die from the arty, but he misses. Fantastic. I only get stunned. And now it's pretty much all over but the shouting right here, fellas. I'm looking for a shot on the T1 if I can. Let's get that dude dead. They're going to push in on him. I actually have to drive up this ramp a bit. We only have 2 minutes. It's tough being purple, guys. Tough being on the purple team. It's tough when you're the purple team. And slowly drive up here. I don't even trust my team to kill this 111 hit point guy. I don't know what's happening here or why this guy isn't dead. I guess they're missing, or I don't know how the P-43 hasn't killed him. He actually ends up killing one. Or sorry, the Crusader killed our guy. The Panzer IV F2 finds the Crusader. Good news is the Crusader had fired. There we go. So he's taking all kinds of hit. Oh my gosh, and just like that. All right. And that was just like pulling teeth, man. It's tough being purple. 2,626. 552 assists. Only one kill in that. Drove around all over the map trying to figure out how to win this. I don't know. Is it better to romple, to be rumpled, or to spend almost 15 minutes trying to pull the teeth out of a win? I guess if you look at that, you're like, Guido, you're never happy. You can't be happy. Probably. Just, I'm looking for a little imagination from the teammates, fellas. It's tough. It's tough being purple, right? It's tough when the purple team gets rolled. It's tough when you're the purple team getting rolled from the other side's perspective, and it's tough when you have to be purple to try to drag people into victory. And you're looking at them like, can somebody use a brain cell of some kind here, please? All right, guys. Happy miserable Monday. Hope you have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you.